I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.
Okay, that was really, really cool. And man, do I hate my male hunter face so much. The other two are fine. But dang it, you're ugly. This cutscene again. Yeah, okay.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels. Even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade. Cabal! This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Billions, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Cade!
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala, Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Ah, Saladin's young men. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
Evacuation Order 7-7 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship. I don't want to be around when Amanda sees what happened to her tools. They're not just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Incoming! Go back to my shield!
the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
We hold here. That command ship is next to last. Vessels, stay inside my shield!
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me! Zavala.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up. Holiday's inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
How accurate do the dimensions need to be to get a cost estimate? We're talking about plus or minus.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help.
Let me take a look.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
What's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit.
Cap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
shield generator should be straight ahead. All right, destroy the turbine. The shield should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working. Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
Ugh, finally. Hey, I would have earlier. It's not my fault that the meeting went forever. I mean, I said my part before the game even launched, so it was kind of one of those things. So I'm in the second mission. Pretty near the beginning of it. No, I'm not saying anything.
Up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Oh, did I just finish the second mission? Maybe. No, I didn't.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
That's not even true anymore. Like, plot armor used to not be a thing in Game of Thrones. Now it totally is. And it kind of bugs me. Like, I mean, did we all see Season 7? Oh, well, although I don't necessarily want to be spoiling things for my streamers. Well, I do have a viewer. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. Well, just there weren't enough deaths. That's my biggest complaint. Episode 9? Episode 6 was dumb. Like, it's... Yeah. It is.
It's that Falcon again.
I mean...
Is it following us? Or are we following it?
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, hey, at least you guys, like, Exo's, it's hard to make a bad Exo, or bad looking Exo, but my face is so ugly. No, I mean mine especially. Like, my hunter is so bad looking. My female awoken warlock is okay, and my Exo Titan is pretty good too. Oh, did you finally beat the first mission? No, you're good. Yeah. I mean, I still really like the very beginning. Like, not the first cutscene, but like the walking through what you did in the first game. Yeah, and the music through it was awesome. I'm really sad I didn't take more time through it, but someone will put it on YouTube. So, I'm not too worried. I'd be kind of surprised if you could, but someone will put it on YouTube. So, but I just really liked how it recorded, like who you did stuff with the first time. Oh, I didn't notice the date. Was I with you? I think you beat it before the rest of us. Well, I mean, not our full team. Yeah, we usually had one or two randos. I'll check my recording later.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly?
Well, no one was a
Well,
huge
gonna need
character
one
in the
of these,
first
too.
one. Amanda Holiday was as close as you get.
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em
Yeah,
up.
that's
Got a
pretty
long flight
hilarious. They
ahead of
they had to make her hotter. For year 2. Nolan North.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done?
Yeah.
Grace me with your light.
I mean, I could tell it was Nolan North. Because it's Nolan North voice. I mean, he's done so many different characters. But it was weird. Like, why are we hearing him just talk?
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus.
I mean, I'm in a cutscene. So.
We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people.
Yeah. I mean, I have subtitles on, so it's not a big deal.
Destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
Probably.
I would have words with my guest.
Okay, the problem with my subtitles though is that they're covered by the whole Twitch thing. So I'm probably gonna have to watch my stream later to see some of these. Oh no, I'd rather have the record of my bad death. I know, honestly, I really like having it. I really like having the records. Yeah. It's pretty good. The graphics aren't good after you do the PC beta on 1440p.
Coming up on the European
60
Dead Zone.
FPS.
Gonna be our
They're
new
still
home
way
zone.
better than the first game, though, that's for sure.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
I think I've seen that before. Be careful.
Stop floating. Bad package.
Oh, okay, now I can lock weapons. I was wondering why you couldn't lock the weapons in the first mission. Now I know why. Oh, cool. And I don't think you're gonna get XP from anything either. Oh, you do now, but not the first mission. I don't think you do. I didn't notice it.
I'm glad to see you safe. I am tired.
Yeah, I did make sure to highlight
Tyra
that.
Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the Shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the Shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death.
Hey, spoiler alert.
If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians
Yeah.
are no longer immortal.
The music where I'm at is neat. Okay, I want to see how much vault space there is and then be disappointed. Oh, I found the vault. Page 1 of 1, 200. It's bigger. I don't know if it's everything or if it's...
Devram, keep your head down. No, I don't think the Fallen are interested in debate.
Okay, which of the year 1 emblems should I equip? Probably Lore Scholar. For having over 1,000. Well, no, you don't get that. It's not like all the year 1 emblems, it's the... Yeah. Or it's not Destiny 1 emblems, it's like... You know what I mean. The legacy, whatever.
You and me. This is... Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first. Take care of yourself, okay?
Hey, I have the director now. So I think I can play with you guys.
I need to get these reports upstairs now.
Really? Did you want to talk to me?
Maybe. Oh, clan servers are unavailable. I don't know if I can go to my friends yet. I guess not. I'm guessing you guys are in cutscenes. Yeah. Fair.
My team lost last night.
Well, I don't think you can. Yeah, I think there's one more mission after you hit the farm. Because I don't see it popping up with my friends list.
Yeah, great idea, Soraya. It's been years since you spent time with people.
I think you need to get a subclass first. Because if you look at your subclass...
You sure you want to do this?
Cool.
That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
I mean, it would be a pretty lame game if it was just the first mission and then you died and that was it. Huh.
You know,
That is true.
charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
Rice Krispie treat. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
Let me know when you reach the...
More than drunk Michael would be.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Did you hear something? The fog.
Which was... Oh, I guess you can't say, because Michael's not there yet.
Aren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Spoiler alert, it's not. No comment. So your light level is now called power. That's easier. It's a lot easier to say.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
I'm all done with my Rice Krispie. There you are. I'm up to 14 power now. It's a shame I have to work tomorrow, but that's okay. Story thing, or did you die? I mean, I should have tried dying just to see what happens, but I didn't want to risk it. That would be cool, but also they wouldn't. Well, even Dark Souls isn't permadeath, I think. Not that I'd actually know. I've never actually played a Dark Souls game. That's what I get for switching weapons.
I think we scared them away.
Oh, I forgot to even try that.
Me to the shard.
Ooh, I'm at 21 power. Making progress.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
There's so much more story in this game than there was in all of Destiny 1 combined, just in like the first 3 missions. I like really caffeinated Michael. Oh, buy it from an enemy? So I'm like, you shouldn't have. Flawless Raider losing your touch. The cellar or like the house? Oh, I guess I didn't notice that. Hey, level 2. Upgrade point available. That's what it says, which is... Nice. Okay. In what? Xbox? I mean, I don't trust Xbox. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll probably get my friends list after what I just finished. I don't want to say like why I think that. Oh, cooperative and competitive or Crucible PC PvP available. Yep, I get roster now, it says. I can send you guys invites now. I'm the highest light. I'm the highest power on my friends list. Aw, yeah. Highest power. That's what it's called now.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The Crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Yeah. There's the stairs.
Get in there and show me your speed.
Well, look at you. You got your light back.
Okay.
I don't know how you did it, but
Well, I guess Garrett, how much longer are you going to be on?
there are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We got to get the word out that the farm.
Yeah, I
is a
was
safe
thinking.
haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few
I'll probably
hours
be
ago
on
to
till
set up a
1,
comm network.
which is 3 your time.
K.
So
Good guy.
we can wait for Michael
Great
at this
shot.
point.
Don't
Once we
tell him
get
I
to
said
where
that.
I'm at.
If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Okay. That's fair. Then I guess I'll keep going for now.
Catch you later.
No, that's fair. Not yet, but I haven't really been looking. I'm mainly focused on like, because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to play. Compared to other times, I guess. Just because I have I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place? It could use a little glamour. So, what can Eververse do for you today?
So right now, all Eververse has is bright engrams, which you get
Thanks
from
for
leveling
shopping
up.
Eververse, Guardian.
Like after you hit level 20, apparently.
References to the Red
Um,
None. How is that possible?
apparently you get a bright engram every level. Yeah, they do have the room still, and it still looks the same. Yeah, I missed a lot of what was in that cutscene, so you should probably summarize it for me when you're done.
Someone's been tampering with this.
Let's keep every world safe, Guardian. Red Legion versus Red Jack. Wish I could be in the fight.
Make war on the Red Legion while you can, Guardian.
Let's keep every world safe, Guardian.
tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
Damage reports are coming in across
This is not the Crucible.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
I'm here.
The EDZ needs our help, Guardian. Get out there.
Who's Darby? Oh. Apparently there's a live-action Destiny 2 dance trailer. Freestyle Playground. Here, I'll share it and group me. I haven't seen it yet.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher.
What was the name of? Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil that. That's really cool. That's really cool. I mean, we'll be listening to a lot more music, a lot more of it over the coming year, so I won't revel in it too much. Oh, this is cool though. Although it might actually not quite be what I thought it was. It's close though. At least a little bit. So pro tip, don't throw away your original gear. Like the 10 power stuff. Mainly just like if you ever want to like purposefully lower your light, or sorry, your power, it's really useful to have the OG gear. I mean, I think it's worth keeping around. Oh, okay, now I see where I'm supposed to go.
A guest, but here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket. Contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you? Good luck.
New adventures available.
Let's bring them home, you and I, huh? Be careful out there. You can hear that too, right?
Because clan stuff isn't available. It's disabled for a few days while they work on it.
Guardian. Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Oh, the Fallen are too invisible. Or I guess it's not that they're invisible, I just don't think they do auto-aim while they're cloaked, which I don't know if that was the case before or not. Oh no, that's the worst. From the weekly update? Or the bright engrams?
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah, they
wild,
went over that in the
there's a
weekly
symbol on the
update
wall of
last
the
week.
church. Take a look.
I tried to post about it. Or I did post about it and say read it because it's quicker than me explaining. But yes. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, which actually that means I can stop switching my gear all the time. So I'm just in that habit. It's a habit I need to break. Aw, I just killed my first shank.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
I honestly didn't really even notice it was gone. No, I'm trying to be Mr. Positive.
Just snagged the key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
I'm sorry, what did you say? It's okay, I shot at the hawk.
Good work down there, you two.
Ooh.
Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. It is. I mean, it's better than the other one, I think, than the other first ship. Like, not necessarily like better, but like, ooh, public event incoming. Yeah. Oh, and there's another one somewhere else that I haven't gone yet that starts in 1:33. Do I want to wait around 3 minutes? Yeah. Now that you're actually in the proper social space.
What was that? Welcome back.
Garrett, did you get
This
to
time
play
I
the
did
PC
make
beta
tea
at all?
for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were...
That's a shame. It's really good.
Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it.
Pretty great.
Dead zone indeed. Good luck. Well now, where are you going?
And now things kind of start opening up. That's cool. I'm gonna be focusing on the missions though. Gotta get that raid stuff. Okay. No. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just like thinking about my own optimization, because there's all sorts of exploration stuff that's opening up here that I just like. I know I'd enjoy it, and I look forward to exploring it all. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on missions. That's gonna be my strategy. Saturday will be a long day of grinding. Yeah. Is it like are the sticks dead zone bad or something? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, more than that. Unless you got it for cheap. Nice. I mean, that's really good.
Hey, Dev. I'm still sitting up here.
You don't. I can probably
Where's
tell
that
you.
signal
Here, I'll
booster?
pull mine up. I think Laurel Triumphant is for getting part of Year 1, Moments of Triumph. Gloria Prima 2 is for getting all of them. And then Slayer of Oryx is half of Year 2, Moments of Triumph. Heard the Call is all of Year 2, Moments of Triumph. Young Wolf is half of Age of Triumph. I'm not sure where the all of Age of Triumph one is, because I should have that. And then Lore Scholar is... you did the beta for Destiny 2. And Lore Scholar is getting above 5k Grimoire.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
And hand cannons do not have good range, which is a good thing. Yeah. That was a good shot. I mean, I think they really focused on a lot of quality of life stuff. Which makes sense. I mean, you know, the first game they could, like, they refined like their process for making cool stuff, but they
take us to the top of the mines.
really didn't have the tools to make the experience a lot smoother.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
I want a scout rifle. No, I died. Although my power's a little low now. Well, that should help. Ooh, it's a scout rifle. The Titan Super? Nice. Okay. No. No, I need a better primary. Or kinetic. Dang it. That'll take a while, a long time to get used to. The term kinetic will take me a while to get used to instead of primary. Power. Or no, it's not heavy. I'm pretty sure it's power. Bo, do you have the high jump equipped? I mean, keep in mind that there's also the clambering. So it is definitely easier to reach higher places than it was. But I just never used the high jump. So I think that's a lot of it for me anyway. Yay. No, wrong way.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
That's one way to do it. You thought what? Yeah. Yeah, they said that in the weekly I think it was, no, I don't know if it was the weekly update or just some article that I read. But yeah, apparently you can buy them from Eververse too. Which I'm generally okay with. Oh, no, after level 20. I believe that's what I read.
Elevator's not working. Power.
I have no idea what the max power is, and that's something we'll need to learn. And I think Bungie announced it for the last raid. Jeez, that'll be a ways off. But I'm sure Bungie will confirm it. Probably on Thursday when they release their weekly update. What, the EDZ tokens or whatever? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Uh-oh. I mean, you'd think that they would have learned from the sword, but we'll see if that's a good or bad thing. Probably not a good thing. Yeah, just keep going. You'll see it soon. I think it all ends up in the tutorial. And you see them just by looking at the map, but I don't think that they necessarily unlock for you yet. I could be wrong though.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Yeah. I mean, like, just the chests. Like, I mean, just like the chests in D1 from the areas, you know? The ones that would contain, like, engrams and stuff. And the ship blueprints.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Yeah.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, have I read the manual right? There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... this... help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear at the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
All right, Devrim. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node. This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of a city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Oh, yep. Dusklight.
There. Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
This is about to get interesting. I've got them through the tunnel, across the river.
And very dangerous. Watch out.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
I'm trying to do a public event. I don't think it's gonna go well because I'm the only one doing it. Huh. I mean, I only have 4 minutes to defeat this walker, and I don't think you'd be able to join in time to really make a difference. But they seem to have some sort of recharge for it. It's not totally broken. You can trade him into Hawthorne for rep. Not Hawthorne, whatever the scout person is. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. No, go in. This public event actually has a pretty cool mechanic. I'm not gonna beat it in time though. I think I actually got him down to like a 3rd health though, so that's pretty good. It's too late.
Look at them.
Oh yeah.
They weren't expecting that.
Good show. But I have a feeling they'll be back.
Hmm? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll... I mean, I think we're gonna have a lot of grinding to do. I mean, I think probably... I don't think we're really gonna be all that in sync with each other. And I mean, like, my thought... I mean, eventually... Yeah, eventually... I think it probably makes more sense to basically split up until we hit 20. Or split up until we hit better clusters. As boring as that is. Yeah, just like I wouldn't like, cause Michael will be far ahead of all of us by the time he goes to bed. So just I don't want to be dragging Michael down. Like I'd much rather him be making better progress. I know you do. But I mean, keep in mind we're also gonna have years of playing this. Ideally. Yeah.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore.
I think I read that sparrows are random drops. It's dumb because I really want one. At some point, I'm sure.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen
Ugh.
lead us here.
That's so far away.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to generally avoid spoilers from the internet, but that's like so I'm trying not to read those review kind of things. But that's a good thing to know. So thank you. But just like I mean, if you've probably been reading more about the game than I have, just because I've been so like, yeah, gotta stay spoiler free.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
And I agree with that. I'm already doing this one adventure that had like recommended light or recommended power 20. And it's way more involved than I thought it would be. Which is really cool, but like I want to do it while it's like a relevant power to me, but at the same time like it is holding me back from doing the campaign. So I really do think I'm going to need to like just give up on the adventures for now. You'll have time to grind them through later and experience them, but for now I just don't think it's worth it. So I really do need to be focusing the campaign. That's what I'm learning here. Through this one adventure. Yeah. And also it would be way easier to go through all of these once you have a sparrow. Because there was a lot of walking around in this one. And like looking at my map. Where am I? I don't see where I am on the map, and there are enemies around me. But I'll look that up soon. Is it some chest or something? Okay. Huh. Okay, I am really loving that quality of life change about the gear you not needing to have all your best gear equipped. And it's pretty huge. And just because you're getting drops all the time from enemies, you know, even this early in the game. So it's nice to just like, okay, I can equip that when I'm ready, like when I'm able to. Like when I have a moment, I don't need to do it right now to get all the good drops. Yeah. Although we'll see, because we're still in the early game. And the early game should be plentiful but meaningless. And that's what it is. So it'll be interesting to see how it adjusts as you get higher up.
You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ.
Hey, level 5.
Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Alright, I think I'm ready to start heading... Oh wait, recommended power 50 to get to Titan. I guess this is where it's like okay, maybe doing adventures isn't a bad thing. I am 47, so I'm probably close enough for that. And actually, maybe there's something useful at the farm I can go to. It is nice to have like new music in a social space.
Acknowledged. Goodbye. Hi.
Checking. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's check. You must have met.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, going next gen only was long overdue, that's for sure. It really shows with the differences they've been able to make in this game. Okay, so it looks like the vault is 200 for everything, which is kinda small, but hopefully it gets bigger. Oh, there was an emblems too. I don't. I did read the title of a post saying, here's how to get Cold Heart, but I didn't read it. So I'm sure that it's something that you can claim probably when you get to max level, because I mean you want it to be endgame stuff. Yeah.
Just ignore the bird. Up to me.
Wait, was there something different with that? I didn't think so. Oh. Huh, cool.
You still with us? If I'd known I was going to be running her with this many guardians, probably must have been screwed.
I don't think it gave me the Saladin's Prime emblem, even though I did finish the thing in time. I'm a little upset about that. Not like super upset, but a little sad.
Someone check the cameras in Station 7.
So that's unfortunate.
I'm going to check the manual.
Okay, now I know the bunker Garrett was talking about. I'm kind of surprised I missed that before. It's like, you know, if you look at the opening of the barn, go to the right of it, and there's like this little, like, nuclear shelter looking thing. Like, you know, just a, you know, open doors that go down, and you can go through them, but then at the bottom there's this open doorway that you can't go through. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it could stay closed off, for all we know. Alright, 47's close enough. I'm going to Titan.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Commander, we're here to help.
No. We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
You're good. Why can I not go? Oh, that's weird.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. But they didn't ship yesterday? Yeah. Nice. Oh, cool. Ooh, that's convenient. Good. Good. But still, they're not new and flashy. Yeah. Yeah. Which was like, what, 4 years ago? Something like that?
Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander,
Good.
at this rate, we can start planning our
I have like
counteroffensive.
3 of them
We'll be
pre-ordered.
outside the city gates in no time.
No. Probably not. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. I mean, I don't think they're gonna... Yeah, you'll be good. Yeah. I'll cancel them closer to release just to make sure that no one cancels anything. But I mean, like I didn't read anyone having problems with Switch pre-orders not going through, so that was me being overprotective. Yeah. Yeah, she did buy one of the pre-orders. So it was useful for that. And I actually did pre-order a second SNES Classic that I still need to figure out who's gonna want that, if anyone. But I'm sure someone will buy it off me for list price. Oh, yeah, I've seen one like that. Or the one that made me kind of feel the same way. And it's not anything I'm complaining about. Yeah, you steal your art back. Yeah. Intellectual property. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had, like, during the public event, there was a thing that, like, pike people approaching or whatever it's called. I didn't do anything with it, but I got killed by a pike. So that's something, I guess.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade, since the city fell.
Okay, so I think things can drop up to 5 over your over your power. That's my guess. It's unconfirmed. Or 5 over your max power or whatever. I don't know. That's just my hypothesis.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Yeah. Again, I'd save the 10 light stuff.
Well done.
Good.
Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
What is that? Oh, the guy in the church tower thing? Cool. I really like that there's just a, you know, an NPC guy, you know, like a vendor person in a combat area. Like it's just like, finally you guys can do stuff like that. Yeah, you improved your engine. They have been, though I think part of it is if you're only loading into one place and then like moving around yourself. They've been improved regardless, but that's also one way to make them better. And that's kind of like the Metroid Prime approach, is you have doors that open, and if it's not fully loaded, the door will open. It's like, will take a little bit to open. So you can have kind of seamless, yeah. So and you know, Destiny has kind of the same thing. That's why they have, like Destiny 1, that's why they had all the hallways between areas. And they were also, you know, doing matchmaking for that. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the hallways don't seem as long as they were in Destiny 1. Yeah. I'm impressed that we're all actually gonna be able to raid next Wednesday, assuming we all grind enough, which is still, I mean, something could still happen there. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're all good, but it could be difficult. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, honestly, forced breaks will be probably a good idea. Come on, game, give me a better primary or kinetic. I'm sick of this hand cannon that you've given me 2 of. Like, it's decent.
It's done.
I mean, so far so good.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
I haven't really used my class ability much at all, which is something I need to remember because you double tap. It's Shade Step. You double tap B and then you do the dodge thing. It's really underwhelming compared to the wall and the healing or damage buff. Like,
Platform. Get up here and take a bow.
it's unfortunate. Ooh, cutscene.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. Ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
And I do have 3 of the same sniper rifle. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I'd rather have variety, though. That's okay. Again, nothing really matters until you're at max level. Nothing that isn't purple is gonna end up sticking around. Nothing that isn't purple will stick around.
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons
Some
must
good
be dead.
humor.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there.
Bring a workaround.
Oh yeah. I tried to run through them all, and then I found the way around. I was like, oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I got a new kinetic weapon, yay! A scout rifle with a significant light improvement. I'm happy. Still higher rate of fire than I'd like, but that's okay. Still a big improvement. No, I prefer lower rate of fire guns because they do tend to do more damage per shot. Ha. I ran through all of those, and that worked. I need to do a better job of finding things to scan.
It seems like these floating stones mark places where the Hive have weakened the line between our world and theirs. Yet all the weird magic they have out here comes from sources like this.
Yeah, the scout rifle does kind of look like the DMR a little bit. seeing some good introductions of enemy types coming in, which is cool. I like how they did that. Like, there was a point where, like, there's a captain at the end of this bridge, and then exploding enemies come out at it. It's just a good way of explaining, and it was the first time you've seen these particular exploding enemies, so it's just good game design. So you're like, oh, these guys explode. Okay, Arcstrider is really good at crowd control. Yeah. Like the super is really good at killing bunches of weaker enemies.
Okay, get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Oh boy, I'm failing a jumping puzzle. It's not even really a puzzle, it's just mild platforming.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but,
It's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there. Deathbreaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said. Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Junction. It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption.
Nope.
Holiday says there's tech that can do the job.
Not yet.
Which is effectively hostile.
I hope they do.
You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know
Yeah.
for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there. Perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
If only. Yeah. Oh, that's a good quote.
Bye. I'm here for you.
Right, hold back to open the director.
Need to get ban card authorization on this and this and this.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the farm, make sure I have like everything, the postmaster and stuff, and then I'll probably get off. Oh, you should. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, you might as well stay up as long as you can. No reason to go to bed. Yeah. Although I'm sure that that's done by now. At least I'm optimistic it is. Alright, now I have people that I've raided with on like people who are insanely good. One's at 72, one's at 58, and I'm at 63. Yeah. So I feel like I have a good start. At least so far.
Hi there.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Yeah, probably. I should be on tomorrow evening. So